Hello, everyone. This is Yoko. In this channel, I will be sharing information in English that I have gathered myself because events happening in China often don't get reported in other countries. I collect information from various media sources, so I'd appreciate your comments on the content of the videos. If you find the content interesting, please consider subscribing to the channel and showing your support. Now, let me introduce a topic related to China's railways. On December 14, a collision accident occurred in the Beijing subway. A total of 515 people were transported to the hospital, with 102 of them suffering fractures. It was a significant collision with a substantial impact. According to Chinese media reports, the leading train made an emergency stop, but the following train, due to snow, slid and collided. Although it might be puzzling why a subway, being underground, would be affected by snow, the accident occurred in the above-ground section of the subway. You can view images of the scene online. The train evacuation diagram shows passengers evacuating from the train involved in the accident. Despite being a subway, it runs above ground, explaining the impact of snow. However, some doubt if the accident could cause fractures in over 100 people due to snow alone. The focus is on a system called CBTC. This system centrally manages subway operations through communication with trains, ensuring safety and efficiency. Beijing's subway introduced CBTC in 2010, claiming it as China's independent intellectual property. Currently, there are concerns about the system's functionality. The accident indicates a control problem with the train that collided from behind. Some suspect a flaw in the controlling system. The CBTC-controlled subway network in Beijing is unique globally, and China takes pride in its development. Therefore, admitting a flaw could lead to criticism of China's system. Officially, the cause of the accident is attributed to snow, but there are opinions in China suggesting that there might be other reasons. While the true cause may be concealed, fortunately, there were no reported fatalities, although there were numerous fractures. However, there are concerns about the possibility of significant accidents occurring on China's high-speed railway network in the future. Let's delve into why major accidents on China's high-speed railways are said to be just a matter of time. There is a story about Japan and Germany halting the export of high-speed train wheels to China. When you search in Chinese, numerous articles pop up, discussing how Japan and Germany stopped the export, resulting in China losing around $80 million. This is quite a significant amount, equivalent to about 10 billion yen. Previously, Japan used to sell high-speed train wheels to China, but after the export was halted, China claims to have chosen to preserve resources. This economic news might be substantial, but oddly, it doesn't show up in Japanese searches. Chinese sources, on the other hand, have many articles discussing this issue. According to these articles, China was dependent on imports, especially from Japan, for high-speed train wheels. However, after Japan stopped exports, China attempted to turn to Germany for similar quality wheels but was also declined. The situation gets a bit peculiar from here. However, China insists that it's all right because they had the capability all along and are now planning to independently produce high-speed train wheels. What's odd about this is that if they could produce them themselves, why were they importing from Japan in the first place? One might wonder if it was because they couldn't make it with their own technology. Chinese articles assert that they can, but there are skeptics, even within China, who question this narrative. The concern is that, with the exclusivity Japan and Germany had in producing high-quality wheels for high-speed trains, if China starts making their own, there could be potential safety issues. Going back to the earlier point, if China starts extensively using their domestically produced wheels for high-speed trains, some argue that it might lead to significant accidents in the future. Wheels are an essential component for the safety of trains, requiring highly sophisticated technology. Additionally, the compatibility between wheels and rails is crucial, making the quality of both extremely important. This is a cause for concern because, if both are domestically produced, doubts may arise about the quality compared to what Japan or Germany can provide. The discussion extends to differences in safety measures and maintenance practices. Japan tends to prioritize safety, incurring higher costs for part replacements and maintenance. In contrast, China has faced criticism for potential cover-ups and a different approach to safety. As the use of domestically produced components increases, there is speculation about a higher risk of accidents on China's high-speed railway network in the future. In summary, there is concern that as China becomes more reliant on domestically produced components, such as train wheels, potential risks to safety may arise, leading to significant accidents. This discussion emphasizes the importance of transparency and rigorous safety measures in the development and implementation of such critical technologies. That concludes our discussion for now. Until next time.